Welcome, everybody. This is Matthew. You may know me from such classes as Back in Balance, Balance by Design, Boogie Shoes, and Cardio Dance Party. Today, we have a 20-minute workout that is going to allow you, in case you're missing some of your Back in Balance classes or strength training classes, to really keep you moving during the holiday season. As we go through, always most important, at any time, if your body says do not do it, it's a really good sign you shouldn't do it. Feel free to modify each of these movements up or down as your body tells you. Additionally, drink plenty of fluids before, during, and after. This exercise program today, as well as any others, make sure you check with your physician to make sure you're ready and able to work out. With that being said, we're going to be using some copyright-free music today because I am not interested in getting sued this holiday season. With that being said, instead of using our weights or our bands, today we're going to be using simply a dish towel in order to do a lot of our workout movements. So with that being said, we're going to get started with some mobility actions. Nice close up here for the camera as we hit play on our first song. All right, let's start off with starting at the top of the body. Remember, you can do this in a chair for most of these exercises as well. Engage the core, size of an apple under the chin. We go look, center, look, center, look, center, and look. We're gonna switch, we'll go up, center, down, center, up, center, and down. We're gonna bring our ear side to side. We're gonna drop the chin, roll the neck. Let's reverse. Bring it up. Shoulders are gonna go forward and back, forward and back. 4, 3, 2, here's our last one. We're gonna reach our arms out to the side. I don't want you to tilt from side to side or move the entire body. We're gonna think about our rib cage moving by placing a handprint on either wall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch the isolation. We're gonna go to our hips. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna reach out to our hands. Remember, if your hands touch your hips, that's cheating. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring our arms in front. Our hips go back. We're gonna swing, pushing forward and back. Excellent, engaging that core. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our hips, we're gonna go front, side, back, side. 4 points on the compass. As always, as we smooth it out, you still wanna hit each one of those compass points. We're going to reverse. Now one side may work better. Front, side, back, to the side, again, side, back, to the side. We're gonna rotate. Loosening up that lower back. Knees are nice and relaxed. Speaking of which, we're gonna now do a little rotation through the knee. We're thinking big toe to little toe, big toe to little toe. We're gonna do that same thing on the opposite side. 3, 2, and 1. Now, from this position, what we're gonna do is we're gonna think about the inside edge to the outside edge of the foot, warming up those ankles. I'm gonna add a little arm twist. We're not gonna go as deep, we're just still shifting from foot to foot. Remember that good posture, size of an apple, under the chin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now I'm going to first demonstrate how you could do this in a chair, but then I'm going to do it standing. Our next exercise is going to be a plie. If you are seated, you're going to think about your feet being in parallel, and you're going to lift into the body and away. Into the body and away. You could do this on one leg and then the other. For those of us who are standing up, we're going to be doing something, we're going to lower down. But we're going to then go into our turned out. So we're going to think about our feet aimed at each other, and it's going to feel like a frog. Opening and closing. Plie literally means to fold. So I want you to think about that as we go through our step. If we're standing, I'm going to turn so that you can match me. We're going to go feet in parallel, heels behind the toes, knees over the toes. And we're going to go knees forward, hips back. I'm going to hold on to the back of the chair. This is going to help with my proprioception. Very fancy word for knowing where you are in time and space. Again, we're thinking about folding between the thighs, behind the legs. We're going to open up to a wider position. And we're going to go melt. The other thing holding on to the chair right behind it is going to do, it's going to let you know if you're going too far forward with your upper body. Think about the knee going over that center toe. All right, we're going to change it up. We're going to place one foot slightly in front, one foot slightly in back. Same thing. We're going to go straight down, nose over the back knee. 4, 3, 2 more. Once again, those knees are going over the center toe. 1. We're going to switch it up. Remember, we're going cheek to cheek, keeping space in between the legs. Here we go. Nose over that back knee. 4, 3, 2, and we've made it now through our plies in that front position. We're now going to take our feet in parallel, bring our heels in slightly, making a V shape. Create a diamond and back up. As you do, think about being in a toaster. You don't want to toast the buns. That tailbone goes down between the heels and comes up. 1 more. We're going to open wide. Same exact thing. We go 4. And 3. 2 more. Here's your last one. How are you doing? Check in with your body. Let's take a seat. We're going to go into that ankle mobility. I'll do it on a slight angle so you can see what's going on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to lift the toe. Lift. 3 and 4. Now we're going to take up the heels. 4, 3. Thinking nice and long, all spine. We'll go from toes to heel. Toes to heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as the music kind of fades out, we're now going to go toes out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel. Heel. There's no place like home. This is your Dorothy Gale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Windshield wipers in the front. Let's switch it. Windshield wipers in the back. We're going to roll the ankle, dialing the phone. 4 more times. 4. Notice I'm not using the leg to rotate. I'm going to rewind the clock. Once again, I'm thinking of those 4 points on the compass. I'm making my toes go to all 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it in. We're gonna do the other leg. We're gonna go 8, 7, 6, 5. We're thinking long spines. Let's reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring it in. From here, we're gonna go lifting up, belly button to the floor, flat back. Bring your shoulders nice and straight and tall. Once again, you'll notice that my knees are directly in the center, straight out from my thighs, straight down to my ankles. Feet are in parallel. Bring it back up. One more time, belly button down. But I'm gonna lift my chest and shoulders to bring it up. Take our arms out. We're gonna slouch in the chair. Lift and slouch. Third time. And last time. Excellent. Now, last but not least, we're gonna open the legs wide. Tuck in our shoulders, we're gonna tuck in our chin. We're gonna melt like candle wax all the way down. And we're gonna roll back up. Big yawn. One more time. We're gonna take the arms on the inside. We're gonna go down. And we're gonna lift up. Big yawn. Let's do it one last time. Arms to the inside, shoulders, chin in, melt like wax. Now you want to feel like you're inflating, filling with air, shoulders open, chin lift, big yawn. This is that bi-car move. And we'll bring it down. Take your knees to one side, belly button away from the feet. You're gonna go 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go to the other side. Toes go, belly button and nose goes the other way. We'll count back from 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it back to center. All right. If you're gonna be remaining in the chair, our next exercise is gonna be our ronde. It's a forward and circle. Don't go too far back, otherwise you will hit the chair. So you're thinking in front, to the side, and bring it in. This really will work the outside of the hips. Biggest thing to remember is not to sit down slouched, but rather lift up out of those hips to create as much space to move as possible. You may find it a little bit easier, instead of being straight ahead, to be on the corner. That'll give you the most amount of space without hitting the chair. For the rest of us, we're gonna stand up. If you're standing, we're focusing on one major thing, which is ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder being in alignment. The other part is just lifting out of the hip so the hip can move freely. Let's shake it out. Let's find our good posture. Engage the core, lift it up, pack it into the rib cage. Size of an apple under the chin. Feet in parallel, knees are slightly relaxed. And we go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's change the direction. Let's go from back to front. If you're in the chair, that's just side to front. 3 and 4. We're going to do that again. Let's go 4, 3, 2. By now, that first leg should start feeling like it's working out. Now, you can move yourself. You can move your chair, but if you move your chair and yourself, you're going to be on the same leg. So let's switch it up. Lift again, engaging, size of an apple, relax shoulders. We're going to start to the front. 4, 3, thinking long and tall. Last one, we're going to start from the back. 4, 3. Feel that hip starting to loosen up. Let's switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it back now. We're going to go 4, 3, 2. Here's your last 1. Shake out those legs. All right. Whilst we're here, one last motion while standing. If you're seated, this is just going to be a point in those 2 directions. Standing will be 3. We go front, side, back, and side. Let's do it again. Front, side. Thinking that long, tall. We don't want the hips sticking out. We don't want the shoulders sticking out. 3rd time. Here's your last time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch to the other side. Once again, you can rotate or move the chair, your option. We're going to go front, side, thinking that long, tall side. And we go 4, 3, 2, the side. Once again, we don't have to worry about the aesthetics that ballet dancers do. We're really focusing on standing on that one leg. And while we're doing that, we're putting 12% of our body weight in various directions to help us learn how to stabilize. One last time, just for good measure, thinking about that long side. And done. Shake it out. Go ahead, grab your dish towel. It's time to sit back down. All right, now you can hold your dish towel however you want. I find holding the diagonal corners is gonna be the best for my arm length. So let's set up, good posture, arms down. We're gonna lift, go only to where your shoulder feels comfortable. We go 8, I'm pulling away from the towel. I'm stretching as far as I can from that towel. 7, 6, thinking long back. 5. You'll already start to notice by pulling against something that doesn't stretch like our bands, you're already feeling that shoulder action. Give me one more. And we're gonna take a little rest. Go ahead and rub out the shoulders. Give them some little movement, relax them out, move the neck a little bit. We're gonna do that one more time. Gauge the core, size of an apple. Here we go. 8. Keep it going. 7. I'm pushing away from me. 6. 5. We talk about this being like the bubble for Glenda the Good Witch. 4. Also known as the Kenosphere. Give me 2 more. And last one. Now this is an abbreviated class. It's going straight through. Less jokes, more activity. Feel free to pause, take a rest in between if you need it. We're now going to go up to the top and move from side to side. Lift. We go up. I don't want you to think about dropping one side down. Instead, I want you to think about lifting a side and lifting. Lift. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring it down. Once again, those arms should start feeling it. Now, we're gonna do a reverse grip. So I'm gripping underneath my towel. I'm pulling away. creating nice tension. I'm going to bring it up to my shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to rest. All right, that's your bicep. That's the front. You may feel a little bit on the top of the shoulder as well. Remember that good posture. Take our reverse grip, that underneath grip. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's really funny that something as simple as a dish towel can create so much tension and work in the muscles. All right. Open those arms, relax. Take a moment because we've just been working a lot on the upper shoulder. We're just gonna rotate. Open and close. Roll them out. We're encouraging those muscles that we're just contracting to stretch out the opposite way that they were just going. We're going to take a moment. We're going to lift our knee in. Stretch it out. Lift it in and stretch. You'll notice that my knee is staying in line with my shoulder and I'm pressing out. You can see it from a different angle. I'm maintaining that good posture. When we switch legs, we're lifting up. If this feels too intense, lean back slightly. If it's not feeling intense enough, come up and bring your rib cage slightly forward. I'm gonna find for me that middle position works. All right, here's our last one. Let's bring it down. Press. Yawn. Now, we're gonna bring our body forward. One more time, just release back. We're gonna bring our shoulders up. All right. Hands between the thighs. Squeeze the thighs in, press the hands out. And switch. Remember, 1 pound of force with the legs equals 1 pound of force with the arms. We don't need to stress out the arms or the legs trying to fight each other. Just provide that little bit of resistance. Let's do it again. Inside on the meaty part of the arms, good posture. Squeeze in, provide the resistance. Same thing. Knees out, provide the resistance. Pressing down on one side. Pressing down on the other side. All right, we're gonna work the abs now. As we work the abs, we're also working the back. I'm gonna take the towel. Once again, I'm pulling nice and tight, and I'm gonna chop. In this action. I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing. But let's do it very quickly so you can see it from the side. I come straight down. I don't swing back. So I don't wanna think about a golf swing, rather a chopping action coming straight down. Let's do it. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. How's it feeling? Now you can feel that shoulder action. Do we get the core action? That up and a little diagonal crunch. Do one more time. 4 on each side. 4, 3, 2, and switch. We're gonna go the other way. And bring it up. All right. We're gonna add one last little piece to everything that we did today. This is a standing exercise. This is all about calculating your balance. What I mean by that is we're gonna learn how to just feel the middle of our foot. The bottom of your foot is just like the palm of your hand. So we wanna go no further than the back of the ball of the foot or the front of the arch. And we don't wanna get all the way to the back of the heel, but rather right in between. So that little part of your foot, the arch area, that is all the distance that we're going to travel. Same thing, I don't want to go all the way to the side, and I don't want to go all the way to the side. I want to focus on that little square patch right in the center. So I'm going to sway from one side, stopping before I get over the foot, and I'm going to lift. I'm touching the chair, I move my weight, I lift my foot. Lift. And lift. I first get my weight onto the foot, then I get off the other foot. I point it. I shift. I get off the other foot. So it's onto, off of. Again, we're going to go onto the other foot, off the first foot. I'm lifting my leg pretty high off the ground, just so you can see which foot it is because of my light colored pants in the floor. That being said, you do not have to go very far. You could take it just slightly off the ground. Now let's do that same thing. We're gonna go forward and back. Let's start with one leg right in front of a cheek. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna find that little patch in the middle of the foot, put our weight on it, lift the back leg, and switch back. Lift the front leg. Over the arch. Over the arch. Third time. And last time. We're gonna switch it up to the other foot. Forward. And back, and forward. Once again, I don't want to go to the ball of my foot or all the way to the back of the heel. I'm really only going over the arch of the foot. Nicely done. All right, here's your last piece. Before we go today, I want you to take that action that we just did, but we're going to make a shape with it. It doesn't matter which foot you're on. We're really just challenging ourselves to go from one side, march, we're gonna walk forward, we're gonna march, march, walk back. Now, I'm gonna turn so you can follow along with me. So we go step, together, walk. Step, together, and walk. Feel free to hold on as you go. This idea is really just taking what we did, moving from arch to arch. We're just changing the directions. We're going wide steps, short steps, forward and backward steps, so that we get used to this feeling. Once again, I'm not so concerned that my feet are coming together. And I'm gonna picture a Monopoly board. I'm always walking on the outside of the board, making sure to pass go and collecting my $200 and land on free parking. Once again, we'll switch throughout. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna reverse course. So we're gonna start off with the foot closest to the chair, the opposite leg. We're gonna go forward, side, together. We're going to walk back, side, together. Once again, you may feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know which leg I'm on. That's all right. We don't have to worry about being ballroom dancers. We're really focused on just changing from arch to arch. This is going to dramatically help you improve your changes of direction and your stability. Hopefully you had fun today. I know it was an abbreviated class, but this will get you through some of those holidays where we're not in class. So until then, good luck, Godspeed. Feel free to rewind and do the whole thing all over again from the top. Thank you very much for joining another Ames Active class.